So today we discuss this important result. If N and R are positive integers, which N and R, they are positive integers where R is from 1 less than N. Then this binomial coefficient you know, and CR, its value is given by this number. This is again an integer. Let's prove this. How do I prove this? Proof. Suppose you take A and B belongs to R. Therefore, factorial A is less than greatest integer function is less than A and greatest integer function B is less than B. Therefore, it is an integer. You see, this is the greatest integer less or equal to A. So this is the integer. Now this integer plus this integer, this again integer, their sum is again integer is less than equal to A plus B. So what do you get? This number is an integer less than equal to A plus B. So what does gives? This must give you that this integer is equal to less than equal to the greatest integer A plus B, less than equal to the greatest integer less than equal to A plus B. So why this happens? Because this is an integer less than equal to A plus B and this is the greatest integer less than equal to this thing. So this must be greater than this. Now because of this, what happens you see. Now what is our purpose? We must prove that is an integer, means any prime which divides this thing must divide this thing. Any prime which divides this thing must divide this thing. Okay. So let P be a prime which divides factorial R multiplied N minus R factorial. Now we must get that this P will divide factorial N also. Now from this result, if you apply this result, what do you get? You must get that this is your A. In place of A, you are writing this number. And this is your B. So less than equal to, what is A plus B? Their sum. Now you add You add this. So you'll get this. Now what this number means? This number means highest power of P dividing factorial n minus r. This number means highest power of P dividing factorial r. So in total, and that their sum is less than equal to highest power of P dividing factorial m. So this number NCR is equal to factorial m minus r and factorial r. So highest power of P which divides this thing plus highest power of P which divides factorial r is always less than equal to highest power of P dividing factorial m. So this happens for every prime. So if a prime divides this number, it will always divide this number. So that's why it is an integer. I go to the next result. Corollary. What is the corollary about? For any r in A, the product of any r consecutive positive integers is divisible by factorial r. So if you take any positive integer, the product of any r consecutive positive integers is divisible by factorial r. So the proof is simple. Proof. This thing, starting with any m, these are the consecutive r positive integers. So their product, I must show that their product is divisible by r. So how do I show this? You add this thing up to m minus 1. This sum is from n up to n plus r plus. This product is equal to, this product is from 1 up to this number. So I should divide again to maintain the balance, to maintain the equality. I must again divide by the extra numbers. So these are my extra numbers. Yeah. Now again, this is factorial n plus r minus 1. So this is factorial n minus 1. Yeah. Additionally, you give factorial r and you multiply by factorial r also. Now this number is what? This number is n plus r plus 1. See r. Already I proved this is an integer. So the product of r consecutive integers is equal to one integer multiplied by factorial r. So factorial r must divide this product. Therefore, factorial r divides this product of consecutive integers. The proof is complete.